Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we're going to Rectory Farm Arena. We're doing the one class, jumping in the newcomers. First time I've ever gone straight into a newcomers with Champ. He's done it when I was pregnant with my instructor, but I have never done it. Nerves are real, hate it, but it'll be fine. I know when I get on I'll feel a lot better. It's just the initial thought of it. I hate this feeling, but I know when I'm there and I'm on it, it'll be fine. So as always guys, you can probably get used to this now. I'm running a little bit late. I've been working this morning. Hello darling, come here, say hi. He says, oh really? I'm enjoying my lazy day. So just gonna get him ready and then chat to you guys in a little bit because yeah, running late again. So fingers crossed for another positive day out. Fingers crossed. Have been feeling a little bit ropey today guys, just a little bit fluey, sicky, not really sure how I feel, but I feel a little bit better than I did this morning. I'm a bit less white, so we're gonna give it a go. Trying to be brave, just not be a wimp and not go to a show because I feel a bit rough. I've got a sore throat, generally feel a bit meh. So if I get there and I feel awful, we'll just canter around the warm-up ring and come home. All good. Ready to go. Good boy. He says, very chilled. Just the one class today, dude.
I'll hang that on there,
okay.
Though, but that'll be alright.
Mum, look at his hair.
I suppose you could flip it over to him.
Mum, look. Looks like a little schoolboy. Good boy. Right, just about to leave. Running half an hour late. Luckily, he doesn't need much warming up. So, I'm also now towing Champ with the help of Dad next to me. It does actually help with the show nerves. Not to be quite as nervous, because when I'm on the way, I'm too busy thinking about the driving, not the riding. So, we'll see you there, guys. So, guys, just got here, just watching a few jump because I haven't got time to walk the course. Looks like quite a nice course so far. Really nice kind of way round, it doesn't look too bad. So go and get him ready. Feeling so nervous, but just trying to not think about it. Vanished out of my mind. So guys, I thought I would do a little voiceover. Apologies for the lack of zoom at this point. I felt fence one was quite good. Could have had a little bit more canter. It was a little bit sticky. At this point, I should have got off his back, but I felt really not great at this point. Fence two, felt pretty nice. I really liked how this distance rode, and I loved how he jumped that. He felt super. Now, I am making him go forward, and maybe he's just being a bit lazy, I'm not sure, but I feel like here we had a bit more canter, and I pull too much here. I'm not sure why I did that. And he got this down, which I don't think he probably should have got that down. I think that was partly him being a bit lazy. Number 5 was lovely, bit lazy changes there, needs to do a little bit of work on his changes. He's being a little bit lazy with them. Now, I rode really badly up to this, and I'm not really sure what happened. It was just a disaster. Complete and utter disaster. But I feel like after this, I woke up a bit. I thought, come on, just because you feel sick doesn't mean you can't ride properly. Kick on, Izzy. And it just looked generally much better after this. And I knew after fence 8 there was another double coming up, but I needed to actually ride to it. And I think you could almost see the difference in my riding at this point. I'm like, right, forward, stop riding like a pleb, Izzy. And he jumped this double beautifully, actually. This was in the jump off section, so it's a bit bigger, really nice. Was planning on doing the inside lines to water tray because we'd had a couple of fences down. I thought, well, I'm just going to pot around. Not going to lie, guys, after the water tray, I thought I was going to pass out. You can kind of see, I'm not really sure at this point where I'm going. Honestly, this is probably one of the worst rounds I can ever remember riding. And it was felt like forever getting to number 11. I didn't have a best shot to that, but he popped it lovely. And he jumped the last, absolutely super. Clever boy, Champ, even with a rubbish rider. The highs and lows of show jumping. I'm feeling so unwell. I had a stomach ulcer a few weeks ago. It got better, but I can feel it literally like every time I canter, the acid is like hitting it, and I feel like I'm going to be sick. So I didn't ride particularly well. I buried him to the double. Poor boy could have stopped, just it was a complete mess. I don't really know why we got number 4. I think I just pull too much. When I'm not with it, I just pull too much. Anyway, c'est la vie. We lived to tell the tale. He was a super good boy. And the thing is, he listened to me. I pulled and killed the canter. I was just so annoyed at myself. And in hindsight, maybe when you're feeling like this rough, you shouldn't become show jumping. But it's another round under our belt. And yeah, he's a super good boy. So on to the next, guys. I'm just going to get him untacked and ready. Bless him. Off home now, and I'll go to the doctors because I feel so ill. Lesson learned: when you feel like this, potentially don't go show jumping. But actually, it was a really nice round, Dad, other than a couple of blips.
It was lovely.
Yeah.
He enjoyed himself.
Another round.
The pilot was...
I was nearly sick over the one.
Yeah.
Now I know how horses feel with stomach ulcers. Do not advise getting one. Anyway.
So we need to take you to the vets. For your
It's
sake.
Gastrogard. Yeah, so anyway, off home now. It's really annoying because if I was feeling better, I honestly feel like I would have jumped the 115 afterwards because it just looks friendly and nice, but there's always another day for that, and it's not today. I need to go and take some Pepto-Bismol and go to bed, I think. We're home, guys. Thank goodness we're home because I honestly feel absolutely awful. Anyone who's had stomach ulcers before will hopefully sympathise. I'll just switch you over so you can see Chapman. Just thought I'd put him out for a bit. Honestly, so pleased with him. Such a good boy, aren't you? You are. He says, yes, I am. Woohoo! Good boy. Oh, tiring work being a superstar, isn't it, darling? But overall, it's been a good day, and lesson learned: when you feel a bit rough, maybe it's not the best idea to go competing. I just thought, I didn't feel like I was dying. I thought I needed to kind of, come on, Izzy, if you feel a bit rough, just crack on. But it didn't help the movement, I think, of like where I'm getting stomach pain. So frustrating. Anyway, I didn't ride that badly. He was such a good boy. The warm-up was a bit of a drama. They're running really late. They were like you had to come in and out, and it was like so many horses everywhere. Everyone was kind of fighting over the jumps. My warm-up wasn't particularly brilliant, which sometimes it doesn't help, does it? But another round under our belt at Newcomers, straight in at Newcomers, and honestly, positive-wise, I do genuinely, if I wasn't burping all the time, feeling like I'm going to be sick, apologies guys, TMI, I genuinely felt like I could have just popped around the 115 after, which, to say that, confidence-wise, I'm so proud of us for feeling like that. So yeah, over the moon. So thank you for watching, thank you for coming with us. Sorry there's not much bits and bobs footage, it was only me and Dad today. I'm just going to let him have a little bit of time in the field, bless him, before he comes in for the night. And then I think lesson next week, and then try and plan another show. Next week's a bit crazy because we're going away and it's Che's birthday, so it might just be a lesson and then a show the following week. But so important to keep up with these lessons. I also need to re-clip him because it's so hot here still and he's growing his hair back. So anyway, thanks for watching guys, love you all.